16 bar breakdown. People have been asking for more, so we're going to give them more. I said, let's take a minute, y'all, man, and do some time travel. They say money is time. That was one of my battles. Gaining the whole world, losing what matters most. Came up with a bucket full of empty dreams and shattered hopes. I fell asleep on the track, continued to waste time. Speaking on issues and what I heard through the grapevine. When I know there's young men out here that FaceTime, talking on the phone through the glass is FaceTime. Now, I ain't even fit the grip and spit in this mic I'm holding. But bump the law, cause it's his heart that I have broken. Chasing that G-Shock, you see what time was stolen. Still shots, Jill Scott, I'm living life like it's golden. So now I'm about my future, taking over the past, grabbing life by the horns like every moment's my last. I came up on a higher level, me and God seeing eye to eye, so now I rise and grind for Christ like a 9 to 5. I said, let's take a minute, y'all, man, and do some time travel. Like, walk with me as I tell you this story. They say money is time. That was one of my battles. Like, money is time. Like, you wasting time, you wasting money. Money is time. It was one of my battles. Hold on. They say money is time. That was one of my battles. Gaining the whole world, but losing what matters most. Like, what profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? So, gaining the whole world, losing what matters most, came up with a bucket full of empty dreams and shattered hopes. Like, in the end, I was chasing nothing. So, fell asleep on the track, continued to waste time. Like, I've fallen off, not just lyrically, but like making songs about stupid stuff and trying to address things and haters and things like that and just wasting time. Fell asleep on the track, continued to waste time, speaking on issues and what I heard through the grapevine, like speaking on what the haters were saying. When I know there's young men out here that FaceTime, like not remembering that there's people out here who need the message. So young men out here that FaceTime, talking on the phone through the glass, that's FaceTime. Now, if you got an iPhone, you got FaceTime, you talk on the phone through the glass, but if you've ever visited someone in a penitentiary, like, you talk to them through a glass window on the phone. So talking on the phone through the glass is FaceTime. Now, I ain't even fit the grip and spit in this mic I'm holding. Like, we don't deserve what we get, but yet we still get it from him because he's so loving and he's so caring. So I ain't even fit the grip and spit in this mic I'm holding, but bump the law because it's his heart that I have broken. Like, I'm not worried about, it's not just the 10 Commandments that I'm breaking, but I'm breaking his heart when I push him to the side, when I put him out of my life. So bump the law, it's his heart that I have broken. Chasing that G-Shock, you see what time was stolen. Like, chasing material things, you see what was stolen from us. Chasing that G-Shock, but we're talking about a watch. So watch, time, chasing that G-Shock, you see what time was stolen. Now it's still shots, Jill Scott, I'm living life like it's golden. Jill Scott had a song called Living My Life Like It's Golden. So now I'm taking every moment in as like a picture. You understand what I'm saying? Still shots, Jill Scott, I'm living my life like it's golden. So it's a play on words. So now I'm about my future taking over the past. Like, I'm about my future blotting out what I did back there. About my future taking over the past, grabbing life by the horns like every moment's my last. Like, I'm living everything to the fullest, like everything is, you know what I mean? It could be my last day, we never know. So, grabbing life by the horns like every moment's my last. I came up on a higher level, me and God seeing eye to eye. So, like, I put him center in my life, now we seeing eye to eye. But we also, I believe, when we say see eye to eye with God, like we see what he sees, so I catch his vision, so I'm seeing eye to eye. So now I rise and grind for Christ like a 9 to 5. I'm making my job. I live it every day, day in and day out, like I was going to work. So it's my 16 bar breakdown. Go to Noise Trade, grab that Raw Tribe. As time goes by, go to iTunes, cop Good Burgers and Living Water. New album coming soon. Shout out to my boy Theo. Shout out to Dame. Shout out to everybody out there working hard doing this thing. Raw Tribe.